to self: do not put your studio in an attic if you're going to be doing legs twice a week. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna get my daily weigh-in for the day, and then after that I'll show you my new camera. So here's my scale, obviously, in the corner. This is my studio room. It's a mess, actually. I have all those empty boxes that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm actually gonna put in that room over there, and then that dressers are gonna stay there because who cares? Those are just empty boxes, and those are probably gonna go in that room too. And then there's this old bed that's been up here for years. That's probably gonna stay there. So I'm probably gonna use this side of the room here to work with. All this stuff is my uncle's. He passed away about, I think it's been 14, 15 years now. So this is why we have all this extra storage. It's just because the room that I used to get to the attic was my uncle's room. And, you know, he passed away, so we still have all this stuff, you know, my grandparents. You know, you know how that is. It's hard to let stuff go like that. So we do have all this stuff kept. Most of this stuff is upstairs, so this attic has never been used, so I'm making it my studio. I'm gonna make it real nice. I'm gonna have a backdrop. I'm gonna have lightings here and there. And then here's my vlogging camera. Actually, this is the stand I'm using for my phone. You know, anything to get it done. This is what I'm using when I'm recording myself right here, obviously. So there's that, and then this is my vlogging camera that I haven't used yet because I don't have a memory card. And then obviously my weigh-ins and my scale. So I'm going to skip to getting my weigh-in right now, and then I'll show you what I'm weighing, and then I'll write it down, and then we'll just move on through the rest of the day, rest of the workout, and the rest of the video. So, yeah. And it is 209 flat, and so we're going to come over here, write it down. As you can see, I messed up a lot of times. So 209 flat. So my goal really is to lose 5 pounds a month, but it's actually more harder than it sounds. When I say that, I mean, you know, just cause like it may seem easy to lose 5 pounds because you have 30 days a month on most days, and then there's 31 days on other months. And you know, you're only losing 5 pounds, right? Like, just go in and bust a few cardio. Like, you see wrestlers do it, you see other people do it, but you know, once you really get down to the last month, if you're trying to get really shredded, if you're really just trying to have your veins pop out, if you really just want your abs to be, I mean, first of all, I just want to say it's not healthy, and a lot of people in fitness know that it's not healthy. You're putting your body in starvation mode, and that is not good at all. But just to continue with what I'm trying to say is, you know, if you're really just trying to, you really need to eat the right amount of protein, the right amount of carbs, and the right amount of fats. You want to make sure your calories are as perfect as they possibly could be every single day. And that does get complicated. It does get hard. You do get tired. You do go into that starvation mode. And, you know, and there's just discipline, you know, if you're someone who lives in a big family, or if you just get fed a lot, or if you eat a lot, if you like sweets or whatever, you know, you really just have to be able to say no to those things for the next 4 months. You really just have to not drink your calories. You want to be able to not have sugar. Obviously, you have your cheat days, but I mean, a cheat day is like every Sunday, or maybe twice a week, or not twice a week, every 2 weeks. And it's just really, you know, you just got to stay disciplined through this thing, and then you are going to lose the weight. I promise you. I did this last year, and I didn't record myself. I just did the online challenge, and, you know, I lost 29 to 32 pounds, I think. I'm not quite sure. I was weighing at 186. 186 was my lowest, and I do have a clip of that, but that is not, that's not going to be my video. If you guys would like to see that in my video, then I will show you my final day. I weighed 186 last year for my competition, my online competition. So yeah, with all that being said, we're going to hop into my chest workout for the day, and then we're just going to end it there. So next time you see me, it'll be in the gym, so let's go. I think real quick, though, that I forgot to mention is that I do have a vlogging camera. I just got it recently, but I do not have a memory card, so I can't be recording with it yet, but as soon as I get the money, I am going to buy a memory card, and I will start recording with this, and I'll be able to get off my phone. So the quality will get a lot better. The positioning right now, this is what I'm using. Like I said, this is what I'm using for when I vlog, when I'm standing over there and I'm talking in the previous videos. But I'll be able to get rid of this, and I'll be able to use this, and I'll be able to get my full body in there. I'll be able to get all my physique. I'll be able to show you my full body, and then no more going to the gym on that leg video I did with my leg physique. I can show you what exactly I'm trying to do. So yeah, don't worry guys, I will be implementing this soon, and I can't wait to start using it. It's actually cheap. It was $280. That's with tax. I got it at Walmart. I just got it, like I said, so I could stop using my phone and so I could have a professional camera to use with and just get comfortable recording in front of other people. So yeah, like I said, that's that. I just wanted to throw that in there, and now we're gonna head into the workout.
What's going on, guys? So welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing some commentary on our chest workout. Now we will be implementing the same reverse pyramid style of workout in our routine. Now as you can see here, I tried going heavier than I normally can go. Comfortably I can do 2 plates by myself at a set of 4, but for the sake of the video I tried to do 2 plates and a 10 on each side, and unfortunately I was unable to get it, and luckily I had my good friend spotting me. Now I did finish off my workout, however I did redo both reps after I took the quick break. I really just wanted to try to bust it out cleanly and smoothly, but unfortunately I couldn't. Now moving on to our second set, we're going to be doing 6 to 8 reps at 85% of our max. Now here I was comfortably able to get it done. Now as you guys can see from the video, I do have a slight arch in my back, and that being because I don't, before someone says that it's bad support, it's bad form, that's not true. A lot of people will say that, and a lot of people won't say that. For me, in my own opinion, I've done the research, and taking away the back support really emphasizes on the chest muscles. So I implemented my own slight arch in my back, and it really helped me increase my bench. And I'm not joking when I say this. I really increased my bench press when I started to put arch in my back. And it's hard to do at first. It's funky, it feels uncomfortable, but I started off light and I was able to progress very rapidly. Now moving on to our second exercise, we're going to do some standing shoulder press. Now I do my standing shoulder press on the squat rack. The sidebars are adjustable, so I was able to adjust it to my shoulder height, and I took the bar off and I put it on the sides, as you can see here. Now in this clip right here, also we are implementing the reverse pyramid style. As you can see here, I do not have a good camera stand, and my camera fell, and unfortunately I had to cut the clip short, but that's no big deal. I was able to come back, keep the camera steady and do my third set to 8 to 10 reps at 65% of my max. So, like, doing the commentary is all great and all, guys. Like, I really like doing it. It just, watching the video and then just, like, as it progresses, just talk about what I'm seeing. I really love the standing shoulder press. It's a great workout, a great overall body workout, not just a shoulder workout. Now, here we have the cable crossovers, a 3 to set of 10 each way. Now, if you guys haven't seen my other chest building video, I prefer dumbbell crossovers. I prefer cable crossovers more than I do dumbbell flies, because you really get that full range of motion. When you're doing dumbbell press, you really don't, you really only can go as far until the weights touch. But here, when you're doing the cable crossovers, you're able to cross past your wrist, and that's more resistance on your outer delts, or your outer pec, sorry. And you're really just trying to focus in. You're really getting that full range of motion. You're really getting that burn, really getting that squeeze on the outer part near your arms. Now moving on to our next workout, we have the BOSU ball military press. Now the BOSU ball military press is great for me because the ball really helps keep your balance, because you'll be moving around just a little bit here and slightly, and it's also building that core. It's also helping you keep that core tight, and just the military press in general, it's a great workout for your delts. And as you can see here, here's a back view of my delts. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing the BOSU ball military, just because it really helps you build that balance in. I recommend starting at a lightweight if you are following along with this video, if you are writing down the steps, if you're writing down the routine, and you feel like if you want to challenge yourself or you want to try something new, then I highly would recommend this workout. Now moving on to our next workout, we have overhead pulls, and we're going to be doing this for 3 sets of 10. Now, when I do my overhead pulls, I really try to stretch as far back as I can. I really want to get that burn in my upper chest and the front of my delts. I really just want to make sure I'm stretching the shoulders good. Doing it slow and controlled. You don't want to have no injuries here. And as you can see in this clip, I like to go with the weight as close as I can to my face. Really just keep that pressure on my chest. You know, you see a lot of people stretching their arms out, and that takes away the tension, that takes away the pressure, and you're not going to get a full burn, you're not going to get a full pump. Now, like I said in the previous video, in the previous clip, if you do this, please do this at a lightweight, because there are many times where I've tried to go heavier, and there have been multiple times where I almost smashed my face. And that may seem dangerous, but that's part of the consequence of trying to get a bigger build on my upper chest. Now moving on to the final workout for this routine, we're gonna do some TYs, and I love TYs. TYs are really the reason why I have cap shoulders. They really work the front delts, the rear delts, and the side delts all together, all in one. And we're gonna do this 3 sets of 10 each way. Now there are many different ways you can do this. There are many different styles, many different forms. And for me, the ones that you see here in the video are the ones that I prefer the most. Now the reason why I do my eyes like this and have them inverted at the top is because it really emphasizes on the center part of the top part of my shoulder. It really gets that little round shoulder bit that you don't normally reach with the military press. And also I've been doing military press on the side. Now, when I do my eyes, I really just envision myself on the mirror setting the dumbbell on top of my opposite shoulder. That's why I'm focusing so hard in on the mirror. So that is it for the workout, guys. The video will continue after the commentary is over with. But if you do like what I'm doing, then I appreciate everything. It's kind of hard for me to come up with ideas and information at the top of my head while I'm watching the video in such a short time. But I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, this is really just me just showing you my workouts, and just if you're following along, then good. And we're gonna end it here for the commentary. Goodness gracious, I am exhausted. Alright guys, so I just finished so that was the end of workout 2. That's our chest workout. That's what I'm going to be doing for a while. Obviously, as we progress, I am going to tweak it, just like I'm going to tweak legs, I'm going to tweak my back workouts, my shoulder workouts, I'm going to tweak all that. So that was it for day 2, workout 2. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, if you like what I'm doing, if you're just interested in following me, if you're interested to follow the story, see how I end up in 4 months on my transformation, then, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll see you all in the next